Hello dudes and dudettes, this is Joe Hooker 11 bringing you another historical battle. This one is in Empire Total War, and the battle we're doing today is the Battle of Princeton, the third battle of the Trenton Princeton campaign. This one was fought on January 3rd, 1777. Now, this is the first major clash of the Continental Army against the British Army during 1777. Now, the night before, Lord Cornwallis tried to trap George Washington at Trenton, attacking him, but failing to break George Washington's line. So, what happened was that after being defeated, George Washington, well, after defeating Cornwallis, what George Washington did was he took his troops and he circled around the British Army and he took up a position to attack the garrison at Princeton. And it's one of the very few times in the American Revolution where the Continentals had the upper hand in numbers. We're talking about 4,500 men, 35 pieces of artillery against only 1,200 British regulars and 9 guns, 6 to 9 guns, depending upon which account you read. So yeah, there's a high disproportion of numbers, and also the fact that these British troops under Mahood hadn't really been in too much heavy combat and whatnot, while these Continentals were victors in 2 full-scale battles. And so the Americans were fresh, they were high on victory, and it just was all around shaping up to be very bad for the British. The only good thing that happened for the British during this battle was the fact that they killed Hugh Mercer. Now, Mercer was the guy who got George Washington across the Delaware. So his death was pretty impactful upon George Washington's ability to carry out future campaigns. Oh, look at that. They took out one of my artillery pieces before I even set up. So as always, I am playing the loser side to see if it's possible that I could change history. But if I don't win, you know, it's fine, because it's fun playing these battles. Now, there's no cavalry on either side, I believe. Oh, there is a regiment of cavalry on the American side, but there's only one. And the game is on hard mode, so we shall see. Oh, here we go, these Rangers. Look at that guy right there. He's like, ugh. A lot of people didn't like Empire Total War. They didn't like the mechanics. I actually like the battles in this one a lot better than a lot of the other ones. Line infantry, hide in the forest. Not exactly Indian fighting, but yeah, you can just see all the Americans in the woods coming. We're gonna get between the two and just look at the firing between the 2 lines. Aww. Pioneer Militia and Rangers together. That is the only thing about the AI here in the game, in these games, is the fact that they're not always too smart, even on the harder levels. Because instead of firing at my troops and trying to exchange volleys, trying to break my flank, oh, look, the Americans are trying to charge. Trying to charge. Oh! And just look at all that smoke from all those British troops over there. This was actually a very costly battle for the British. There was over 800 casualties or whatnot for the British. A couple hundred of them captured. This was a pretty expensive battle for the British. And this is actually where George Washington excelled, was at these surprise attacks and whatnot. If he had done more of that, he could have actually, I feel, win the war a lot sooner. We're going to flank them. Oh, look at them. So close. I think they're doing that fire advancing. Oh, the Americans are coming in. We're going to wheel our troops like so, and we're going to catch them on the flanks. As Hancock the Superb would say, 80 years later, we'll flank these bastards. Come on! Fire! Part of the problem with the AI is that they don't always use their troops like they're supposed to be used. Oh no. No! No! Oh! No! Am I just holding? They're refusing to flank. I don't know why. Because they... Okay, we're going to advance them forward. Move forward. Toggle fire and advance. Oh, they shot a whole bunch of the guys off their own horses. Line infantry. Now, I really wish that they would actually show the Battle of Princeton in videos, because this was in movies about the Revolution, because this was an incredibly, I feel, an important battle, much like the Battle of Brandywine, which isn't ever shown because of the fact it was George Washington's worst defeat. But I feel in order to truly understand kind of the difficulties that these guys had to go through, that we should see these type of things. Oh, they're about to break. So far, what we're looking at is that both sides of the field are currently... I'm holding on to my own, but the balance of power is very much in the favor of the Americans. And oh, canister fire. Here's your shot. Gonna pull those guys back. And look at that, my line is just completely collapsed. Oh, come on. Canister fire. Oh, they took out guys clear back there. Oh, look at that. Like 9 pins. Okay. Pulling my troops back. What I'm going to try to do is to compact my forces a bit. And hopefully by compaction I can hold on. Come on, come on, come on. One more canister volley. Do it! Do it! Aww. And none of my troops are rallying. General Staff. Get my general over to the center. No, we don't want you moving forward. Yeah, they're just flanking me all over the place. Now, hopefully this video actually finishes going through all the way, because this is about the 4th time that I've done this video. And I'm getting rather annoyed trying to do this video. First time, it didn't actually completely... Oh, look at that. Actually, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped it would. Okay, we're going to go through and we're going to hit the Pioneer Militia with my general. Charge! Go in. Oh! Boom! You see that? My canister hit them. And yeah. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna launch them into a massive attack. It's like from the side of the Americans. Oh, here they come. Fire, boys! You can already see guys are like, oh yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do this very much. Oh, and they broke. Okay, we're gonna move them back, take them off that. Come on! Fire! Fire! Do it! No! Oh! Hit me from the back. I've got one unit still holding its own. Oh. And Moffat just died. And there they go. They're running away. Run away. Run away. Alright. So, sadly, I lost the battle, but let's kind of go through the battlefield. Actually, this was a very, I think, a well-fought battle for what I had, because I was outnumbered with artillery, with men, and yet I still held my own, turning back and routing quite a few enemy units. Let's take a look at the casualties. Okay, so I had 1,080 men deployed, and my losses were 870. The enemy, the Americans, had 1,461 men deployed, and 1,065 men were killed. So basically, almost every single one of my soldiers killed somebody. But yeah. Well, this was a good battle. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you guys next time.